Oh, hey. A lot of people are joining. Uh, hey, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Bit of note. I just want to tell you that this is for background noise only. One sec. Yeah, this is for background noise only, just to go ahead and start the scene. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my listening party, as a matter of fact. Hell, if you came here to listen to my album, shit, I'm all here for it. But yeah, I just decided to, do a listening party today for my new album called When Spirits Cry for Help 2. Now this is more of a dark R&B thing that I'm working on. Dark pop, dark R&B thing that I'm working on more than it is on the jazz side. I wish it is. But yeah, here's the intro for the album called Too Soon, and it's pretty short. So yeah, let's go ahead and start off the track. Wait, I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat that just in case. Do you hear that? You guys hear that or not?
Sometimes I get too hard on myself. It really
Made me
fuck up my mental health,
and it's my fault. Yeah.
Pressure inside me, don't wanna talk about it. And it seems like I've been forcing myself to finish last. Too soon to die. 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 Too soon to die.
Yep. That's about it for the first track. Let me know what you think of it, Kenzai. Your name is Kenzai, right? This is basically the intro track for the sequel version of When Spirits Cry for Help. One sec. Oh, it's dropping. This is weird. Yep. There's a sort of problem that I hate. There's a sort of problem that I hate with OBS. It kind of slows down the stream itself. and it really, really just infuriates me. Yep. So here's the second track. It's actually a single that is already released, but I thought it'd be fit for the album itself.
So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways. So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways.
Okay.
So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways. So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways. What do I do, baby? I feel like I'm a tight deadlines. This shit got me crazy. But I hope I don't get out of line. Mistakes have been made, I don't wanna do them again. But I'm feeling super lost, and I don't know where I've been. I might as well just die, cause I don't even know how to go with the flow, and I don't know how it'll end. So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways. So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways. So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know
Hey, what's up, Chozo?
it could go both ways. So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways. Some ways I don't realize how much I'm fucked up now. Some ways I don't realize how much I'm fucked up now. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 and 6. Spin around made me so damn sick. Like I'm about to feel a fucking kick. The pressure really about to go and hit. Man, I hope it doesn't go increase, cause I don't know how to even breathe. Talk about the pathways I'm just gonna take. Every single day I never knew I made a mistake. So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways. So far right, didn't
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways. So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways. So far right, didn't know the outcome. Didn't know it could go both ways.
What's up, Chozo? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah, I'm just cleaning my room while listening to your music. That's pretty cool. All right, this third track is called, it's also already a single, but you guys might as well love this one. It's called Pleaser. You see, I updated the instrumental, as you see. Or as you hear. Added a bit of synths and whatnot. Okay. Get lost.
seems to bother me. And I could not even tell. There's many times I tried to explain my feelings, so no. How can I try to fix everything? 'Cause it's all that's going to damage right now. It seems so hard to think about it. I get changed up and I don't know why. I just lost some respect for my peers and I never really realized the damage that I did caused me to turn into a people pleaser. And I'm feeling so hard on myself right now, when I never thought I would be a people pleaser. Oh man, I hate it. They trip and walk on me crazy, but I'm stuck at the same place. They ain't been noticing lately. I've been just waiting for the day that my life would stop, so I can find my peace right now. How many times I tried
This sounds like Persona.
just right now, even though they don't wanna seem to.
Thanks, man.
This time round I'm crying hard, and they just wanna assume what they want, and it still bothers me till this day. Oh my God, I just lost some respect for my peers, and I never really realized the damage that I did caused me to turn into a people pleaser. And I'm feeling so hard on myself right now, when I never thought I would be a people pleaser. I just lost some respect for my peers, and I never really realized the damage that I did caused me to turn into a people pleaser. And I'm feeling so hard on myself right now, when I never thought I would be a people pleaser. I just lost some respect for my peers, and I never really realized the damage that I did caused me to turn into a people pleaser. And I'm feeling so hard on myself right now, when I never thought I would be a people pleaser. I just lost some respect for my peers, and I never really realized the damage that I did caused me to turn into a people pleaser. And I'm feeling so hard on myself right now, when I never thought I would be a people pleaser.
That's about it for Pleaser. Well, still some seconds, but yeah. So, what'd you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. If you're here or not. Oh. Apparently Kenzai left, unfortunately. But, Chozo, let me know what you think. You think it's good? You think it's bad? Let me know what you think. Yep, clearing his room. But either way, we could just wait on that. Gives me Persona vibes for sure. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, this is more of a kind of groovy, jazzy 2000s song vibes, if you know what I mean. But yeah, here's the interlude. Fun fact: this is what I actually played by by accident. It's and it's kind of crazy. That's at the start of the stream though, but I played this by accident, and nobody even heard it. But yeah, Chozo, what'd you think? Yeah, this is more. Yeah, this is more supposed to be on the interlude side of things. It's not really supposed to be an actual song. Originally, this was actually a song, but I cut it down to parts so that people don't really get tired. But yeah, that's basically about it. Okay, so here's a track called Drugs. Kind of crazy. I don't know if I teased this track or not, but I think I'm about to tease this track as of now. Well, it's called Drugs, but it's not really the auto-tune rap shit that you hear on the internet or whatever, but it's more so trap and beat. Sure, it has some auto-tune parts, but yeah, we'll check it out. All right.
I could not even tell now if things are real or not. Cause sometimes I lose my path. Ooh, reality's gone away. Nothing exists no more now. Cause I lost all the things I had. I'm sipping on the stem codeine right up in my room, but I'm trying so hard to be that, but I can't, cause I know I'm just weak all the stem time. I've been feeling too addicted. It's been always in my DNA right now, and I can feel it right now. Can't feel it right now. I've been feeling too addicted. It's been always in my DNA right now, and I can feel it right now. Depression always hitting up. That's why I'm taking all these drugs. Don't care if they're out the law or not. Cause geez, I don't give a fuck. Ooh, I'm starting to flow every time I'm just doing my dope. Cause I feel all cold and I'm trying to find a way to exit this hell right now. Yeah, I'm sipping on the stem codeine right up in my room, but I'm trying so hard to be that, but I can't. Cause I know I'm just weak all the stem time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've been feeling too addicted.
Mm-hmm.
There's no ways in my DNA right now, and I can feel it right now. Can't feel it right now. I've been feeling too addicted. There's no ways in my DNA right now, and I can feel it right now.
Made in TYO would work nice with this. Oh. Yeah, I never heard of this guy, but I've befallen. I've befallen from the heavens above the sky. My wings tried to flap, but they couldn't hold much longer. As I fell into the ground, the bodily impact. Cool ass transition though, right? I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and go back to this part. Which times we're living in now. The part where it abruptly ends. I fucking love it, dude.
I shut off the lights in my room, contemplating about those things that happen to me every so often. Why do bad things just happen to me? Why am I hard on myself? I feel like I can hold on for longer. Been overthinking too much now, and I don't realize it. I've been so stuck in this place now as I keep on crying. Oh, fuck this weather's on. It's ruined my life in general. 'Cause every time I try to survive, it gets back to me. Oh, fuck this weather's on. It's ruined my life in general. 'Cause every time I try to survive, it gets back to me. This month I've been heavy on me. I lost too many good friends. They backstabbing me every so often now. I'm close to the edge, and I don't think I'll make it. My trauma gets on my nerves, and I really fucking hate it. Everywhere I go, I get paranoid when I see a mirror. I cannot wait for me to die just to get to heaven. Been overthinking too much now, and I don't realize it. I've been so stuck in this place now as I keep on crying. Oh, fuck this weather's on. It's ruined my life in general. 'Cause every time I try to survive, it gets back to me, yeah. Oh, fuck this weather's on. It's ruined my life in general. 'Cause every time I try to survive, it gets back to me.
Yeah. Let me know what you. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Actually, my favorite part is the violin. The violin the moment I actually heard the violin, top tier, man. Top tier moment. But yeah. Let's get to the next song. This is inspired by Among Heat, by the way. You better replay that mixtape. What mixtape? You mean the song or what? Oh. You mean this one right here? This song? Chozo? What are you talking about? That song? All right. Just one more time. You'll love. This guy definitely loves that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I shut off the lights in my room, contemplating about those things that happen to me every so often. Why do bad things just happen to me? Why am I hard on myself? I feel like I can hold on for longer. Been overthinking too much now and I don't realize it. I've been so stuck in this place now as I keep on crying. Oh, fuck this, but there's a hole. Each room
I don't blame you, bro. That chorus.
'cause every time I try to survive, it gets back to me. Oh, fuck this, but there's a hole. Each room of life in general. 'Cause every time I try to survive, it gets back to me. This month I've been nearly on me. I lost too many good friends. They backstabbing me every so often now. I'm close to the edge, and I don't think I'll make it. My trauma gets on my nerves, and I really fucking hate it. Everywhere I go, I get paranoid when I see a mirror. I cannot wait for me to die just to get to heaven. Been overthinking too much now and I don't realize it. I've been so stuck in this place now as I keep on crying. Oh, fuck this, but there's a hole. Each room of life in general. 'Cause every time I try to survive, it gets back to me. Oh, fuck this, but there's a hole. Each room of life in general. 'Cause every time I try to survive, it gets back to me.
That was weird.
It gets back to me.
Somebody got in, by the way. Yeah, just in case, we're gonna go ahead and transition to the other song. By the way, Chozo, this song will come out tomorrow, so if you really love it, make sure to buy it. Or MP3, just whatever you choose. But yeah.
Could I take you right now? 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 Could I take you right now?
Mom got in again. I'll be right back. Yeah. I'm actually gonna be right back. For those that are waiting. But yeah. You heard what I said. What the fuck? Back again. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue playing the song, or probably replay it, because it's a 2-minute song. Everybody can everybody can can't just wait to listen to it. Like, no doubt. It's not 7 minutes, y'all. I know, pretty awkward. One sec. Forgot to change the scene. All this weight in my shoulders, it gets heavier, and I couldn't carry it right now. Oh, as time goes by, my vision got foggier. Oh no, I think I couldn't see anything right now. How could I take it right now? 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 And the pressure is just increasing high right now, and I don't think I'll survive no more, 'cause I just could not even breathe. If God did see my sins, I hope He forgives me right now, 'cause I did my best to be who I wanna be right now. How could I take it right now? 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 Yep. Pretty short track. What'd you guys think? Chozo, apparently you are there. Wait, yep, you are. Yeah, Chozo, let me know what you think. It's a pretty short track. Nothing else, you know? But yeah, it's basically inspired by Imogen Heap with two songs. I think it's Just For Now and Hide and Seek. Hide and Seek is the... It's mostly inspired by Hide and Seek. But, you know, it's kind of... it's somewhat inspired by Just For Now. Love these songs, by the way. Just vocals in a Daft Punk voice. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Basically, it's stripped down, you know? It's kind of like Hide and Seek. Imogen Heap, basically, where she puts her voice in a vocal Daft Punk style thing. Is like, you know, remember the part where she said, what you said? That's a song that I took inspiration from. But yeah, this eighth song called Lord. It's more based on you know, asking forgiveness from God and whatnot. That's why it's called Lord. Because, you know, God could be anything depending on what you see him as, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Playing the track right now.
Ever since I was young, I have been so depressed, to the point where I did break your rules so I could heal. 'Cause these people wanna drag me out to the point where I am on the ground. And my family wanna keep on saying I'm fine, well they can't hear a sound. Oh, please take me anywhere you go. My sins ain't been washed, and I've been just crying. While still looking for truth. Oh, please take me anywhere you go. My sins ain't been washed, and I've been just crying. While still looking for truth. I'm still trying to find heaven on earth, 'cause I'm lost forever. And I tried my best to handle all of those adversities, but they seem new to me. Haven't got time to breathe and flesh on myself. Oh, please take me anywhere you go. My sins ain't been washed, and I've been just crying. While still looking for truth. Oh, please take me anywhere you go. My sins ain't been washed, and I've been just crying. While still looking for truth.
Yeah, this track is a bit more on the religious side of things, you know, spiritual side, you know, basically talking to God and you know asking him for forgiveness no matter what, you do, whether you know the sin is temporary or permanent. You ask God for forgiveness as always, because He's the most forgiven, the most, you know, the most high, the you know, He's basically the creator of things. Basically I see him as that because you know I do believe in God, you know. As a Muslim, I spiritually believe in God. But yeah, this is Lord. A bit longer than How Do I Take It, but you know it's a 3-minute song. This is a 3-minute song. You know, it's the normal duration for a song. Track called Obsession. It's 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute track, and you know it's pretty long. So if you guys could bear with me here, I'm about to play it. You'll love this one, especially Chozo. Oh my god, is that Bloodburn from the hit surfer Off Click? Yes.
I've been trying hard to keep going, but I've been trying hard to the point where I can't breathe. I've been feeling some way.
It just hurts and I cannot explain.
I've been
Slowly run away from this world. This world.
my mindset has gone in a
Worst direction, just always.
saloon that
Doesn't end at all, and it hurts I care.
I
Wonder how, when I wonder why. Feel like I'm falling,
infinite sky, it just
doesn't end. Yeah.
obsession has hurt me all this time. After all those years, I just realized how shitty past has always made
Thank
me
you.
cry. I've been feeling frozen inside.
How can I face my reflection?
I've been always trying to
Find a way.
a way that also would feel better. Obsession has hurt
Love the slowed down almond breaks.
all those years, I just realized
Oh yeah, those kind of sound like the almond break drums.
I've been feeling frozen inside. How could I face my reflection? I've been always trying to find a way that also would feel better. What if it all just ended? What if I could even try to kill all those feelings? Would it all just be over right now? In a sense, and if it is, would I die peacefully? Obsession has hurt me all this time. After all those years, I just realized how shitty past has always made me cry. I've been feeling frozen inside. How could could I face my reflection? I've been always trying to find a way, with it all so it feel better. Obsession has hurt me all this time. After all those years I just realized how shitty past has always made me cry. I've been feeling frozen inside. How could I face my reflection? I've been always trying to find a way, cope with it all so it feel better.
Beautiful. Really beautiful.
So, how are you doing now, Blood?
Better than last time.
Did you sort of do any progress?
Well, I deleted some social media and decided to get back to doing what I usually do.
Like what?
Well, my projects like music, games, stuff like that, I guess.
Well, did you finish your college stuff?
Yeah, about weeks ago.
Now, what problems do you still face, even though you did all these stuff?
I still don't see myself as good enough.
Now, stay with me, and I'm going to give you some steps to heal from all the self-hate and whatnot. Number one, take it easy, and reflect on why do you exactly hate yourself. Number two, write some of the qualities about yourself and how much you can change them. Number three, have something you want to do if you're ever stressed out. Talk to friends, make a project, you name it. Number four, the fourth step is optional. Try to journal your thoughts. Promise me, you'll see how far you've gone.
Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome.
Yep. The end of the album. This part right here is a skit, but it's a very important skit. Basically, without it, it will really take away from the substance of the album. Healing. It's simply about healing and really finding your path and finding your journey. It's really a beautiful outro to add to that. To add to that sequel. Your album has the same aesthetic as one of my favorite albums, Fearful Symmetry. Oh, thank you. Yep. How many of you missed some tracks? I guess Scalar Velas did miss like a sort of like miss the album somehow. I don't know. But yeah, really appreciate the appreciate you complimenting my album cover. Yeah, it looks okay, what the hell? Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, Gabriel. If you missed what I said, the release is gonna be tomorrow, and it's gonna be a pretty happy day for everyone. But yeah, I thought of releasing it the day after, but you know, screw it. Nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and like release it like as of release it tomorrow. You guys will definitely have a field day, I'm sure. I'm sure Chozo, I'm sure visualizers will come. You can pirate it as much as you'd like. You can probably MP3 it if you want. Hey, I mean, I'm all for it, dude. If you enjoy my music, that's about it. But yeah, if you want to support me, even more, I recommend you buying the album. And yeah, that's about it. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Somebody. Yeah, somebody mentioned me on Instagram.
Hey! Love and I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, Remy. I love you too. Just working on my Windows 7 PC. Oh yeah. That's good, man. That's good. Here's the thing though. Don't people say like you'll get viruses and whatnot, but yeah. Don't good night, Gabriel. One sec. Yeah, OBS is being a piece of shit again. Oh no. How dare you, OBS? Oh yeah, Remy is also live. Crazy enough, we're both live. Hey, trying to enjoy your stream? Open up. Did you leave? Oh fuck. Never mind. Hey. You could have, dude. You should have stuck to YouTube, bro. What the fuck are you doing using FreeTube? Hold on. Let me join you in. How do I join you in? Invite to speak. Oh shit.
Perfect Penis, what are you up to now that your music career is over?
Well, I'll be reading stuff like
You can
the
really
Bible.
read real well. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, Spades, you should have
All right,
reminded
how
me
you
on
doing,
YouTube that you're trying to join. I know, dude, I know.
Well, I'm a minister and I teach the good book.
I mean, hey, I know YouTube sucks and all, but you know, at the same time, at some point, you
No,
gotta remind me.
fuck YouTube.
He
Understand
said,
that's
"Yay for
here's the
free."
thing,
I'm not-
understandable, but
I'll say this about
just
I'll say this about YouTube. The only reason I do YouTube anymore is simply to promote my game. If I put anything, use YouTube at all, it is simply for that, or to probably troll you or Chozo on his live stream
Oh,
on
yeah.
occasion. That's about it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
long since retired. And for
Yeah.
good reason. That site's a creepy piece of shit.
Yeah. Understandable. I kind of lost interest in YouTube, actually. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, you know, Rumble is a much better place because they don't censor you for saying fuck too much.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Or piss. Or dick.
Oh,
or
yeah.
having dogs on the screen.
No, exactly.
Yeah. I know it's crazy.
Yep. My sound is unfortunately broken, and I'm just staring at this
We're
face.
staring at the abyss.
Staring at the abyss.
Staring at the abyss at Gabe Newell.
Yeah.
And then getting
In
tooted
all
on the
seriousness,
face by Gabe
what
Newell's
you guys?
ass.
Hey, what you guys think of the album?
I think I couldn't join, so I couldn't listen to it.
I'm buying
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole track.
Oh,
How
you
much is
blo-
it? $10?
Yeah, $9.99. Almost
And
$10.
I think I got pinged about 3 times in the Discord server.
Oh yeah.
I can like send money to my cash app.
You gotta keep this shit like at most 2, man. It is a simple rule.
Yep.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yes.
Yeah. Too much
Make one-
complexity is stupid.
You can make one big post as opposed to 3 tiny ones I can't read.
Yeah.
All good, man. So
Uh.
recently I have been going through Rogue Planet a bit,
Oh, cool.
trying to polish that shit up for the final Demo 5 release and then eventually the final game.
Right.
Hopefully that ends up all right.
Oh yeah.
And then,
Chozo, after having played that, do you have any thoughts past that time you completed?
improve the enemy AI. That's all I gotta say.
Enemy AI was not good or was good? I don't.
I think I remember I was saying that it wasn't good.
Okay.
But
I think that was more to do with where I'd set them.
yeah,
Okay.
Dude, Spades, I don't know if I asked you, but you blocked YouTube?
Dude, I don't go on YouTube whatsoever.
Oh yeah.
I switched to TV because at least there's something fun happening there.
I mean, I did kind of block YouTube because it's a piece of show website. I rarely.
If-
Here's the thing. I rarely
if-
do use it, except
If I have to
want
go-
to make content.
If I
But you
have to
know.
go on YouTube, it is probably simply to look up a how-to guide. It is how to look up how to say, make food or something, how to
Ooh, that's how
complete
you
a
can do it.
game, how to, basically. I
Looks
would
like
say
it's just
that,
me or
basic information.
I can't hear what you're saying. Hold on. Do
Basic information.
you hear what I'm saying,
that kind
Scholar?
of shit. Skylar.
Excuse me.
Who the fuck's Skylar?
Somebody in my chat. Do you hear what I'm saying,
What's that?
Scholar? Scholar Villas? Yeah, that's Scholar Villas, by the way.
Skylar? Is that one of you pimps?
What the fuck?
Hold on.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, they
Well, I don't know.
can hear you. They can hear you in the stream.
Okay.
I had to deafen myself a little bit.
Hi, YouTube. YouTube sucks, by the way. Go watch TV. Anyways.
True. Yo, as of now, it sucks.
As of since
Or
2017.
just modify the living shit out of it.
Well, if you have to modify something beyond recognition, it's not really the same thing now, is it?
I mean, I do the same thing to Gmod. Gmod is the same.
Yeah, but then
Even though
again,
it's
Gmod's
modified.
not exactly a game as much as it is a modding hellhole.
Oh yeah.
What about
If you
Pulse?
have well, that actually is a game. Although you definitely can mod the shit out of it. I'm not really fancy to it because it's the same kind of crowd that watches that movie with Patrick Bateman that says it's so deep and interesting.
On what the Postal movie? That was supposed to be based on Postal 1.
American Psycho or whatever.
Yeah, American Psycho.
Oh,
I found it enjoyable though. I'm not gonna lie to you. American Psycho.
It's a fun movie, but like it's the same thing with people. It's like L saying your dick is gay constantly. It's just annoying to see again and again.
Oh yeah.
Good movie,
way
but
you
can we have all these goobers stop ruining it? Anyways,
Right.
Not a chance.
Not a
I
chance.
know. Not a chance. All the 5-year-olds have to spam him instead of doing the funny Batman thing they used to 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Come
Wrong.
on. If you're gonna have him, at least do one of the funny ones.
you ever watch this show? Check out the album sometime.
But anyways, don't let me.
Yeah, you're gonna release the
get down
album
too
tomorrow,
much.
right?
Yep, definitely.
How's this album? The album is going out tomorrow. That's good to hear.
Yeah, it's going to release.
Big album,
Excellent.
right?
Yep.
It's another one of the albums with the storm in it. You gonna do visualizers?
Yep, definitely.
All right. 'Cause the last visualizer was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They had the guy in the storm, crazy shit like that.
Yeah,
I would have done
definitely.
visualizers for my music if I wasn't such a lazy asshole.
Fair enough. I mean, I could help you
literally-
out if
that's
you
the
want.
thing. I'm not gonna go back and republish that shit, dude. What's done is done. It's like, listen, the reason why I got off of my channel in the first place was because of how.
Oh, you
fucking
just don't like
revisionist
the-
updates,
Right.
all this shit. No, leave shit as it is. Say it once. You just keep saying it. It's like a broken record. The music
Exactly.
stops being good. You keep going. There was a time and a place to go, and honestly, I knew it was years ago because eventually the channel kind of switched over from fun amateur projects to just my game. So honestly, the end of the channel wasn't at all like how it started.
Right.
It was just becoming completely different. So I'd rather keep the old channel intact and then do something new if I really feel like it.
Oh yeah.
Not just awkwardly mash the two together.
Yeah, I did plan to do something new to the channel, but to my channel especially, but you know,
What kept you?
I don't know, it's just
Variety is the spice of life, man.
yeah, here's the thing. I don't want to keep doing too much content, if you know what I mean.
No, I understand you, man. It's a hobby, and if it's just not fun, don't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I do talk about certain
mean-
stuff like probably something that happened or something that I'm passionate about. But if I kept talking about the same thing over and over that I'm not really passionate about,
People are crazy.
it's not. Yeah, exactly. It's not
I mean,
really.
eventually.
Yeah, it's
I
not
was
really
saying
going to be
about,
worth
like,
it.
It's not worth it. I mean, what does it eventually deteriorate into? A bunch of complaining about other people complaining.
Oh yeah.
What would my channel be if I kept going? Probably that.
Oh, exactly.
I'd rather my work speak for itself and sort of stand on its own, even though it's a bit silly, sure. But you know, what's a spooky, grim fable-y multimedia project that has been done to death back in 2010, and by this point has long since been literally dead and buried if you're not having a bit of fun and self-awareness with it.
No, you're right.
Like the whole point of what I kind of was doing with, say, Rogue Planet or whatever was, I think I've mentioned this to you, and say Chozo, and this also did bleed into some aspects of my YouTube channel. Was I felt as if like all these bits and pieces of entertainment, you know, from 2010, say games, movies, music, whatever, they would always have the right pieces, but they couldn't coherently put them together. And now it's just completely deteriorated as everybody and their dog starts singing, I don't know, something more like trance music where they just say a line again and again. At least trance music used to have a fun EDM beat in the background, like Darude Sandstorm or
Oh,
something.
trance
used to be,
music. Yeah.
You know, there wasn't any lyrics in that, but that feels like the only thing you saw on the radio because of how little effort you need to really make that.
Right.
But you know, I'm glad you make corny ass rap with a few jokes in it. Reminds me of some of my old endeavors. Not that
Oh.
I much regret it myself.
Right.
So art-wise, did you see some of those concept arts that I had made for your
Wait, what?
album?
My album? Oh,
Yes.
the other album.
The concept art for the Rapist Roach.
Oh yeah.
I'll share them here in the chat if you like.
Oh no, no.
No, don't. It's nothing, dude. It's nothing, dude. Don't worry.
No,
we're
it
live.
is safe. It is safe for YouTube because YouTube's a bunch of dickweeds. It's nothing that's gonna kill the channel. You're all good.
We're live.
Live and from Saturday, live from New York, Saturday night. We just do the fucking saxophone intro. So if you look here in the chat, you'll see some of the concepts I've come up with.
Oh, guys, I need.
They're in the listening party chat.
Oh yeah. Oh the album.
Yeah. So you'll
Oh
see
yeah,
there.
that's these are good for
These are great.
alternative artworks.
You see there, Chozo. Show this on your stream.
Definitely
See
will.
this?
You
Oh,
will see in the listening party chat.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
that's what I see.
go ahead and show it on stream.
We'll show this. You can use this as a wallpaper.
Here's the other album that's coming next. It's called
Here's your new
it's called
album.
yeah.
The new album.
Alternative title. Yay. Fuck.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, never mind. Hold on.
You could say it. You can say "yay" in any way you please, but my personal favorite
Yay.
pronunciation would be "yeah I."
Yeah, oh that.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one. This is beautiful.
So let me go ahead and tell you guys this, since that's the album, right? Is it possible in that album to grant us the power of infinite fucking?
Probably.
It seems like you cut off there.
Hold on, man, hold on.
We
I
have
was
the new
saying.
album.
So I was saying, right? Does it grant us the power of infinite fucking?
Infinite fucking trolls. Yes. Did you get trolled? Hello.
Lol. I wish you had subtitles.
You don't need subtitles for this shit. Just let your mind go wild.
Yeah.
It's more fun that way. So when I say yay, you're not gonna know what that means. You gotta pay attention. It's very important. It's Reverend Penis. Have you shown them Reverend Penis, by the way?
Oh, Reverend Penis?
Yes. This is very important lore for the new album here. It is a topic of constant discussion, Reverend Penis.
There is no subtitles. You guys gotta go ahead. Bear with me. There's
If
no
you had to
subtitles.
subtitle this, it would definitely be quite a lot of gibberish, including this. Hey yo, what the fuck? Whatever that means, you be the judge.
Oh, yeah.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I have to go to work now.
I have to go to
Man,
work.
This,
My
this
plant
is why
needs
you
me.
cannot drink
Capri Sun.
in at nighttime, bro.
This is why.
Yeah.
Screw you up.
That's why you cannot say yay after 3 a.m.
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
Capri sus.
Capri Sus.
This is back. And this is the thing. This is before Among Us, when all the 9-year-olds figured out that YouTube poop exists. Sus does not mean suspicious. It means sauce. In particular, tomato sauce. So you had to find some way to make people silly without the use of machine learning.
Jesus Christ.
So we did it the old-fashioned way, where we make people say yay and sus.
The less we talk about that trash game, the better.
Oh yes. Agreed. So
Like, the whole
I think
entire
I don't know
show
if
that
I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but currently Bloodburn is drawing Reverend Penis. As you can see, this is how he goes about outlining his penis. Or could be more like Slender Man.
Close. Close. Black Slender Man.
It's more like a Shadow Man, like Corvus.
Oh yeah.
He's Corvus from Call of Duty.
They wake up.
I don't know if you were aware, but Corvus is quite the most iconic character. He's a very shadowy man. AI robot thing at the end of the game.
Right.
Who?
Of course.
Wait. What game? I was paying attention because I was like busy trying to download some stuff.
See,
What?
so that's why you would need the subtitles, because you'd have to pay attention, otherwise you didn't have them, see? So you'd have to go back in the stream to figure out what was said, and then try to decipher the Josh while you can.
Or you can just go and tell me right now.
I could, but that would spoil the fun.
What I gotta do next is
It smells
make him smile. Kind of like that.
Oh, good. You know, I didn't think the Slender Man would smile, but that's a very good one.
It's actually one of my OCs that is featured on the Spirits album, Dr. James.
Oh, okay. Dr. Pepper, I see.
Right.
Dr. Freeman, I presume. It's one of the PCPs, many drugs, crack, methamphetamine. This is, we're drawing the troll teeth. You gotta make him do a troll face.
Probably should.
Yes, you should do that. Make him troll.
Oh yeah.
That'd be perfect.
Back to me.
You gotta make Dr. James here into a troll. And then right behind him is
Troll?
three-eyed Gabe Newell. The hands on his shoulders.
Do I have,
You fill in the blanks.
do I have a sound effect of him saying troll?
No, but if you do need one, you can find it on Three of Spades YouTube channel.
Oh.
There should be a video specifically for that.
Oh yeah.
Mods ban the
Troll
trolls.
dirty.
Fuck the trolls. You guys can kiss my ass. Eat a dick.
Crazy
Not
man.
so much a troll as he is a goblin, perhaps.
Oh yeah.
Clash of Clans goblin. He dances in the basement and does voodoo rituals. I tend to put him around whenever Bitterman starts talking about Call of Duty again. So, jokes aside, let's see here, this character. I see you're drawing the Fix-It Felix fucking, shirt here.
Right.
Pop collar like Chad Warden. You drawing with a tablet or your mouse?
Tablet.
Oh man, only real artists draw with their mouse. Sleight of Hand Pro. You're gonna need it.
I mean, I wish I could draw with my art. I mean, but to be honest,
Wish you could draw with your hands.
I would. I mean, I
else
could
do
draw
you
with my
use?
hands, but no, I only could draw with a pencil.
Yeah. And the mouse is pretty good for that.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
So you get troll face. They don't need a tablet for that.
Suppose he's
I
supposed
must say the shirt this guy's wearing makes him look more like a gelatinous cube. Ah, he has a tie. Excellent.
Yep. You're supposed to have a tie, actually.
Okay.
Hold on, hold on.
Kind of leaning off to the side. Okay. That must be the goblin again. Let's see what we got
Sound
here.
like that? Damn.
Oh yeah, dude. Especially when they raid the bases with the hog riders. What, you never play Clash of Clans?
No, I don't like that. I don't like mobile games like this. I
Oh.
didn't know what the hell you was talking about.
Clash of Clans, I don't think that's
Talking-
interesting.
Talking about Clash of Clans, of course, the Goblin.
Yeah, we don't even play it.
I don't blame you. That game has pretty much been a pay-to-win dumpster fire since as long as I can remember.
And it doesn't fire ever since it was created.
Mm. Yeah, I kind of use it as the butt of a joke, to be honest with you. It's one of those ironic memes. Except a lot of people, I notice, tend to take things very seriously on YouTube, mostly because they're probably 8 or 9 years old. So
Oh yeah.
it is fun to mess around with them just a hair. Not too much, obviously, because they are children. But
Exactly.
light poking fun at them, you know, just with a little stick.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna obviously put a spear out because, like, dude, like, what do their parents do? Obviously, that's why they're on YouTube. So let's see here. You know, Slender Man, I don't think was exactly known for his big smile. However, this is your own rendition of him.
Slender Man, dressed in darkness, suit and tie. Slender Man, Slender Man, you probably will die.
Oh yeah.
I used to play a lot of mobile games growing up.
Oh, same
Because,
here.
after the because this is the thing, after the Xbox 360 kind of got discontinued, a lot of companies were trying to push towards phones and shit. I don't exactly know why. I guess they just thought that everybody and their dog was going to be done with big boxes that do shit, and look at where we are now. Xbox is a mini fridge. But I don't know. It's still neat to go back there and look at some of them, because some of them are actually pretty cool. I had my predispositions to a few of them, but the funniest thing about, like, old abandonware games is that since nobody really you know, maintains that shit, they don't care. So
Except for Nintendo.
no, dude, even Nintendo don't give a shit, because, you know, if they took down the games on the phone, then they don't care. It's the same thing with the Wii U. If they don't care if you pirate or jailbreak the ever-living shit out of the Wii U, simply because the Wii U sold that. They care about the distribution of, say, the Wii, but when it comes to Wii U, nobody gives a shit. Unless, of course, you're selling them.
Oh yeah.
Kind of something.
I mean, I
noticed.
did jailbreak my DSi. I don't think they.
Oh yeah.
I think Nintendo cares about that.
Dude, I don't think they care about that. I'm gonna be real with you. How many DSi's have you think they've sold this year? None.
None.
They're on the Switch and probably whatever next, you know, console they find a way to make look goofy as shit instead of just making an iPad like a normal person.
Right.
You see it switching.
Actually, would be perfect.
I mean, they VR Doom, so why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then again, that's kind of not so much Doom as it is a skin over some other game. And that game
It
is,
was like three. Wasn't it like 3 Doom games they actually poured into VR?
I mean, Doom is a game about being fast, but you can't be too fast in VR, otherwise you're gonna get a nice big puke coming up. So, that's no fun.
Oh, I was saying they need to
And
You guys never watched that movie.
VR is not exactly. Nobody. How do I put this? It's like a chicken and egg scenario where it reminds me a lot of how the Mac was being treated for games. Nobody wanted to develop for Mac, so they didn't make games, and nobody made games because they didn't want to be stuck on Mac. So until M1 came around and decided that they're going to actually let you emulate Windows, nobody cared. And even after that, they still struggled. I mean, how much performance do you think you're going to get out of a top-of-the-line, brand-new CPU architecture and everything if you got to put it through 5 or 6 translation layers to get maybe performance on par with a computer from 5 years ago? Yeah, that's probably not a terribly good idea. I must say Slender Man is coming along here quite well.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Nintendo
Lots of
Switch
Slender
is it's the same thing that I kind of struggle with in a number of their other consoles. It's just long-term third-party support. They don't really have very good habits of keeping, and when they do, it's generally games that I'm not very interested in. This guy kind of reminds me of one of those villains from the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Negative?
Mysterio or
Yeah,
whatever.
Mr. Negative.
Mr. Negative.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because he has that white suit, and then he's like an inverted filter. Dude, that game was like comparing that shit to Edge of Time or Shattered Dimensions. There's no contest. It's just kind of mediocre. Meanwhile, Shattered Dimensions has like all kinds of cool shit. Nobody really talks about that game though. I'm quite surprised.
Shattered Dimensions is the base game compared to Spider-Man 2's Neo Man. Not calling it Spider-Man 2.
I played
because
Web.
Spider-Man 2.
I played Web of Shadows and it's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, Web of Shadows is great. I mean, this is the thing. You can say whatever the fuck you like about all of Activision's old games. They definitely tried to churn them out once a year. I get the drill, but these games always had a unique theme. These games always tried something different. They always had characters and other shit from the comics. They tried to do a more elaborate world and whatnot.
Yeah.
Sony's just going to do the same exact New York City copy and pasted about 50 billion times until the license expires again or something.
Yeah.
Or they decide they're bored of, people are bored of games that might as well play themselves while you go and make a sandwich. I don't know. If it's going to really be, like, so boring, I might as well go watch a movie. Because, I don't remember Spider-Man being a game about copy-pasting Batman Arkham City combat. I remember it being like, I switch from character to character, I do cool shit and fight a shitload of villains. Now I maybe fight like 2 okay ones and the rest are garbage.
What does that have, a half-ass story?
And a half-ass story, yeah. But I mean, to be fair, you don't really need much of a story other than Spider-Man is a good person who needs an excuse to kill or fight whoever it is on a given week. And they even did new shit like Hammerhead. Not hard. Just leave the depressing shit to Uncharted and The Last of Us.
It's something like Spider-Man game.
I mean, you'd think if
Crazy take.
Insomniac,
But
if Insomniac had other shit, like with the Marvel license, why haven't they done like a Hulk game or an Iron Man game?
the only good Spider-Man game is going to be a very crazy ass take. I'm going to say to you. The only Spider-Man game they did at Insomniac was the first Spider-Man game on PlayStation 1. Spider-Man 2000.
That one's okay.
If it wasn't for that one, we won't be having no Spider-Man swinging and stuff like that.
I know it'll never happen, but I wish Treyarch would make another one of these games. They used to do pretty good. They were the guys who made Spider-Man 2 and even that silly-ass third one.
Spider-Man 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yep.
going to die!
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's more entertainment than I could ever get out of the second Spider-Man game that came out. The whole
Yeah,
thing
that-
felt like Mary Jane propaganda.
I'm going to die! And then Craven the Hunter, somehow he kills, like, the main villains from the last game. And we never seen any cutscenes from that. On top of that,
Somehow,
Peter
somehow
Parker
Craven
is
returned.
legit fucking weaker than ever than Miles.
Mm-hmm.
The dude get his ass whooped a lot compared to Miles.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the symbiote. Here's what I don't understand. How the freak does Peter Parker have the symbiote and Miles beat him without any... Oh no, I need to go on and use fire. I need to use like sounds or something like that to get the symbiote off. Because
Yeah,
that's
it
how-
seems like
that's how
these
symbiotes
guys
work.
bastardize.
Sonic- Like, come on.
Yeah, it seems like these guys bastardize Spider-Man, which is fucking insane.
I mean, I'm sick and
Yeah.
tired of seeing shitty Spider-Man games. Can we at least get a Captain America game or something?
Hmm.
They're going to make a Captain America game, it seems like. You
Yeah,
seen that
probably in the
trailer
next,
with like...
probably in the next decade, but who knows?
You see that one...
Maybe.
Spider-Man... What was that? It's like Captain America trailer with Captain America versus Black Panther. You seen that trailer?
No.
Black Panther saying, and that shield doesn't belong to you. That shit.
I mean, they're gonna make a Black Panther game because it fits in with the rest of the crowd and doesn't do anything or stand out.
Hey,
How
how
many
about this?
post-apocalypse games have we gotten in the past like 10 years that star a bunch of like foreign people who are going up against a fascist regime?
Oh
but
yeah.
aren't really don't have any character themselves. Exactly.
Hey, how about this? If you guys want to make your character interesting, let them say the N-word.
No, if you want to make your character interesting, how about you actually make them do something interesting instead of just prance about and be pouty for 10 hours? Call that a story.
I know, I know, but I thought it'd be funny saying that though.
I mean, if you want that, you can get a Captain America game with Adolf Hitler in it, I'm sure.
Captain
Probably
America
say that
versus.
quite a lot.
I mean, that would exist in the 50s. Captain
Dude,
America versus Hitler?
It's the 40s. Because World War II would be in the 40s, so that would be like, yeah.
Mm.
Really, really
Oh, yeah.
fun time for the human race, of course. I'm joking.
It really
It's
does.
terrible. But yes, it's the thing. The thing about it to me is that like Activision didn't just do Spider-Man games. They also did, you know, the Hulk. They did. Or I think it was Sega actually. Yeah, Sega.
Yeah,
did
Sega
this whole thing.
did.
They
Iron
were
Man.
the ones who did that old ass Iron Man and Captain America stuff. Yeah, those were good. Those were fun. They were stupid, but they were fun. I mean, meanwhile, Activision, they did a bunch of games, and once again, they were stupid but fun. They definitely did an
I
absolute.
want a new
load of-
Deadpool game because Deadpool movie's gonna come out. We need
Dude,
a
that
Deadpool game.
That Deadpool game was really good. What is it with these AAA games and playing themselves so seriously? I have a laugh
And
every
then it's
once
like
in a
what
while.
that X-Men, the no, that
They-
Marine game.
Yeah, there was X-Men Alliance or something, Destinies, and then there was Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. Those I loved Ultimate Alliance. Those games. Were good.
I ain't
Those
talking
two.
about that. I'm talking about like Wolverine Origins.
That one was good
X-Men
too.
Origins.
That might have.
Yeah.
Been, I think that was I think that was Activision.
Yeah,
That was-
that was the one where like
Yeah.
if you get like freaking fucked up, right?
Regenerate.
Wolverine can regenerate. You can like see all like the
You see his
scars
bones and shit.
bruises and bone. Yeah,
Mhm.
and he just regenerates slowly, and that
Yeah.
is awesome. And then the combat is awesome in that one too.
The Deadpool game had something similar as well.
Oh yeah,
I liked that game. That was
all the jokes.
as
all
funny
the
as Deadpool was. They totally were just recycling, you know, assets from a canceled X-Men Destinies 2 game. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there is no way in hell they weren't. I don't know that for a fact, but look at the environment around you and the fact that they're so blatantly throwing out the script with all the same exact characters. I can tell you, it's probably that. Why else do you have such a budget game, quote unquote, that you care so little about when you'd rather be doing Transformers? Hey, at least they had some self-awareness. More than I can say for the typical, like, demon cat girl things they keep releasing every other week or something.
Demon Cat Girl?
Yeah, like all the skins and shit they have in Call of Duty and free-to-play games and whatever else. It always devolves into, like, demon anime cat things.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, does this shit not give
It's
you-
overplayed.
Does this shit not give somebody, like, gynophobia or something? This is fucking weird.
I totally understand that. And it's also kind of pretty overplayed. The moment I see, like, anime, like, I was like, can we stop with this?
I can't take Tron and Neon seriously anymore because of how abused and, like, beaten to shit that it is.
Oh, exactly.
By these free-to-play games. Like, hey, it was fun once or twice when you had it in Call of Duty as a clown skin or Battlefield running around, and you know there were zombie Easter eggs in World War I or something like that. But you gotta have it be to where the silly shit's on the side of an otherwise serious game. If it's a war game, if it's a silly game, who gives a fuck? That's all fine. Like Team Fortress 2 has been doing bullshit for the past what 10, 15 years by now, and that seems to still work out just fine for them. They can all fuck themselves in their corner if they like. But when it comes to that sort of thing, I notice in a lot of stuff they kind of just eventually find a pattern, and they don't really question if it's a good idea or not. And this kind of thing happened about 10 years ago with Army games, where everybody and their dog was just making them non-stop and never questioning if it was a good idea. That's how all kinds of good things start, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, people like following trends. It's boring at a certain point. You go through the rigmarole a few times already, and you kind of know where it ends. Eventually, it'll get so overblown and boring that eventually people will start simply out of spite and anger.
All right, Sue.
All right, man. Thanks for joining.
Anytime.
Guys. Sure thing, man.
God bless you.
But yeah, kind of what I think is the only way you'll get back to games that aren't weird fucking anime shit again is simply put, people having like outrage over just how terrible things are getting, and eventually it culminates in some half-baked solution that was simply made like out of spite. There's one thing I think these new games do well, it's animation and graphics, but honestly, with people saying they want to go back to something that's old, it's like, I think they're just going to make shitty old games, shitty looking games that look old anyways, I should say, out of spite for new graphics, because people are simply tired of seeing all of these, you know, high fidelity, boring ass games. It's the same thing. Recently I was just going to the store getting a shitload of like candy bars, and something I kind of was noticing while I was listening to music, and that's one of the few things I still use YouTube for. There's just weird and random ass music that you find and no copyright sounds, right?
Right.
I was listening to some of that from like 2016. I'm like, you know what, this is, I can actually tell you specifically why this new stuff isn't working out, or at least why I can tell you, you know, why I don't really like it. Because I know people like this stuff. It's literally just how good it sounds. That is subjective. But what I kind of notice is I look back at some of those older songs. I hear them, right? And I see some of the music video stuff they've done. I see how they put it together. It's a lot more coherent. It certainly had aspects of this falling into a slumber and repeating 7 lines again and again, but they would still at least do like, I don't know, or 18 words before they fall asleep and just let the rest of the song play itself.
Oh yeah.
Crazy concept, but I mean, what they were doing was more so like, you know, trance music, interspersed with, you know, typical pop, and I was all for that, because, I mean, that's definitely the kind of thing I was hearing before 2010, where, mostly in, say, 2010, a lot of the music that I was listening to, had to do with partying in clubs. And then maybe occasionally you've had like a orchestral soundtrack or something. Most of it rhymed. It was still like, you know, poetic in that sense, which kept the songs coherent and from falling into just whatever. Like they can't rhyme at all anymore, you know. It definitely had a style to it that was more interesting and definitely more I want to say dreamlike compared to what had come before. I don't think you should draw the tentacles on this Slender Man just to be safe.
Oh yeah. This guy's. I'm sure this guy's friendly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be Clown Twinkie right there. Not to be confused with Will Ferrell on Saturday Night Live, Clown Penis, of course. Yeah. Well, excellent work here on this drawing.
Yeah. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
What did you use to draw this?
Krita.
Frida? Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. I have been thinking of using it as opposed to Paint.net for my Photoshop and stuff. I don't know if it's any good for that.
Right. Krita's free though.
What do you think?
Krita's
It is
free.
free.
Yeah, Krita's free, and it's almost as good as Photoshop, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. See, the problem I have with Photoshop is that it reminds me a lot of dumbass Windows 7 programs that you think that Windows 8 hides its stuff in big menus. It's more like Windows 7 would hide its stuff in way too small menus. That was the problem. So generally when I would use Photoshop, it would be like the exact polar opposite problem, but the same sort of result, where I can't find what it is I'm looking for because the list is either too long and congealed and contorted and shit. Like they've concealed it, but they've concealed it with the Windows 7 start menu everywhere.
Right.
You gonna add some lightning in the background?
Not sure. It's gonna.
That might work. Maybe add you some lightning and see if that does it. If not, you can just put that shit back. You know, that was something. Also, speaking of lightning, I hate to go back to my game too much. I don't mean to distract from the stream. When it kind of came to doing, say, the storm, right? And in Rogue Planet, you've seen it. It was more so like snow or ashes, right? Originally, there was going to be rain. I will say that. The engine can do rain, like Game Guru, right? But
Right.
what I kind of noticed was it's really hard to do it convincingly. So if I were going to do lightning, it would really only be, say, like flashes of light, kind of more like Halo ODST. Like you would never see it. It would be raining, but by comparison, you wouldn't actually have everything be terribly like wet looking. It would just be super foggy by comparison. Call now, and we will deliver a liver. Call now, and you will get a freer.
Calm down.
Call now, or we will deliver a hot, disgusting pizza to you in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, actually, I'm about to end the stream because, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like all the spirits started crying for help. They must have skedaddled.
Yep.
You want to stay for a bit and chat?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
guys.
Thanks for joining, everyone.
All right, guys.